Now the first carry for Bush. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Allen. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
They'll hand it off to Bush. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
On first down, Allen. And incomplete. Reggie Bush was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Allen's throw is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him, so want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches, so if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. They pick up 11 in addition to moving the chains. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Jones. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's good for another.
On the run, it's Bush. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
For the running back.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. This is Bush. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
The 2-yard line.
Trying to punch it across with Bush. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. play fake. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action. Now it's Allen. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left. He's got a man. Complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. And they rattle off a big one. 56 yards.
1st and 10.
Here's Allen. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They run. Cook. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down. They'll run with Cook. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
On 2nd and goal. Allen flush to his right. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Allen now on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point.
The defense was almost too good on that play. They took away all of his targets. The one thing they forgot to account for him as a runner, and he was able to tuck it and go for the end zone and get it done.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Bush. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
He had a great, strong move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
And again, it's Allen. Gets this one to use check. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On play action, Allen. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
On play action, Allen steps away to his left. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
10 yards to go.
Allen to throw once more. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bush. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. All told, they get 13 yards on that play.
31-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Now a timeout taken.
Number 25.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
At the 24-yard line.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen being chased out left. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt.
41-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how to...
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Well, Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Off play action. Allen. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 27 yards there, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing now is Allen. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That one a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Off the play fake. Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Off play action. Allen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of